Wednesday, February 19th homework. It's a lot of review. It says a tablet has a rectangular screen with a width of 7 inches and a length of 9 inches. Select the 3 ways to calculate the area of the screen in square inches. Now, the students have had this question before. However, a lot of times I add the question back if they don't show that they've mastered it. The first thing I know to do when I find area is I multiply. So I'm going to find 7 times 9. I also know commutative property means I can flip the factors and get the same product. Now, this is adding 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, which would be 7 times 7. That does not match. This is adding 9 7 times, and that does match. That's repeated addition, which is the same as multiplication. Write an example of a unit fraction. This word unit means it must have 1 as the numerator, and circle the numerator. Write an example of a fraction in unit form and circle the fractional unit. Unit form means we have a number plus the fractional unit, and we circle fourth, which is the fractional unit. A square has a side length of 6 inches. What is the area of the square? Well, I know that an attribute of a square is it has sides that are all the same length. So if I multiply 6 times 6, I would see that the area is 36 because the side length is multiplied by itself. On the back, we're working with number lines now as another visual fraction. Another visual fraction model. So the first thing we do is we label our endpoints 0 and 1. This represents one whole. Very similar to if I had a fraction strip. It says partition into fifths. So again, just like the tape diagram or my fraction strip, I only need 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have fifths. Now I need to write my denominator, every single tick mark. The next step is we simply count. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know that 5 fifths is equal to 1 whole, so I know that I partitioned my number line correctly. And then it says circle 2 fifths. Again, drawing my number line, labeling my whole from 0 to 1. Now I need eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, I write my denominator at every single tick mark. And then we simply count on from 0. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 eighths are in a whole, and then I circle 4 eighths. Down below it's the same, and then it says which number line shows a point at 5, 6. The first thing I want to do is make sure all of them are partitioned into 6, which I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one's incorrect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this one's incorrect. Now I see the dot is here. If I were to count 0, 6, 1, 6, that does not match 5, 6, so it must be B. I would also encourage your child to label, so 0, 6, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6.